Tool of the week.
Tool of the week.
I want to see your tool.
It's sign up to our OnlyFans.
Yeah.
And, you can see,
and YouTube's live.
So we're going to have a look at one of these products. So you'll see these all over socials. So we're going to review this product. This is an EMS device, which what it does is it stimulates your muscles.
Okay.
So, for example, Face Gym have their own EMS device. The one that we're looking at is called Sculptor by Dese Pro. They all do very similar things. This is just a very, very strong version of those devices.
How much are we looking at price-wise?
This one, I think, goes about 450 to 500 pounds.
Fucking hell.
They're not cheap.
But I was going to ask something. So a range of different brands could do these different ones.
Correct.
How do you know what's good and what's not? Because automatically you'd assume the more expensive one is the one that does the job. But you could get a sort of, like my cheapy Aldo Kegel leg, does the
And
same as cunt. Oi, fart on my snatch. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. So sometimes just because they're more expensive doesn't mean they're better. This is a more premium one. So this one, for example, we use it in our facials. It is expensive. I don't expect people to go out and buy these ones.
Yeah.
Unless you really want to, you can. It is available. So these are ones that we use in facials because they're more luxury, they're high end, they're really, really strong. But you can also get other ones. You can use a gua sha instead if your budget doesn't stretch to this, because it will do a similar sort of thing for the lymphatic drainage. So these have got two little metal heads on it, which feels really, really, really nice actually on your skin. So what you do, you use it on the cheekbone and you can feel it really pull everything up. So you can just use it like a gua sha initially without even turning the device on to make things lift. So if you want to try that on your face. I don't want to
get makeup all over it.
It's fine.
Do you ever get it when you stick a cotton bud in your ear and you feel like that?
That's exactly what it feels like.
We were in Space NK the other day and I had this bizarre urge to pick one of them up and do it. And I was like, oh my God, I'm in public, I can't do that. When you get those weird
filming,
thoughts.
You can't do that.
Liv's cleaning her fucking ears. That's really low rent. Sorry. What is that feeling called? Is it called you feel lethargic when you do?
No, lethargic means tired, doesn't it?
No, but when you're a bit like sleepy.
It does hit the spot,
that feels really nice.
It does, doesn't it? So this just makes... It kind of does like the gua sha work for you without having you to think about it. These kind of tools. Now, what this tool also does, it turns on.
Thank God for £400.
So I hope it does something. So it vibrates.
Hello.
Which very on brand.
Very. Oh, you could sit on it. No, I'm checking. Okay.
And then what it does, what you do is it creates.
What's that? So I've said that word so many times. Although apparently it's Olivia Colman's favourite word. So.
Oh, there we go. Good enough for Olivia is good enough for us. So what we'll do in a second is it creates an electric stimulus. Okay, so between those two prongs, it creates a little circuit and makes your nerves stimulate, and it will feel a lift. So I won't ruin your makeup, but I'll do it on me and I'll show you what it does to me. And if you use it in specific muscles, you will really see that lift. It's quite obvious.
Attach off that.
So I'm going to just cover myself in some spray. This just helps for it to conduct. So without spray, it doesn't work. So
so I'm fucking around doing...
Yeah, you're doing nothing yet at the moment. But I don't want to ruin your makeup.
Oh, thanks. Neither do I. Took me 10 minutes.
Oh yeah, you just get it done again.
Yeah, no. I just can't be able to carry it around with me.
Enough. Right, so if you watch what this does to me now, could you see my eyebrows are raising? I am not doing anything. And it's just lifting my eyebrows there.
You look slightly like you're having a stroke.
Yeah. See that? I do look like I'm having a stroke.
How much does it cost to come and get this sort of done?
So this will be as part of like a facial. We just added on to a facial. That's what most people do. And facials range anywhere between, say, £50 to £150.
How often should one be having a facial? I ask this all the time, but
you do ask me this every week.
Only because I've ever had one in my life, and I'm just trying to think, where do I squeeze the time in?
Once every 6 to 8 weeks will be
fine. Yeah, I just see some knobs, they're probably jobless, who go and have facials every other day, and I'm like, are you joking? It's like getting your hair done.
This is my favourite part to do it. This is what we normally film. This is the best clip. So this, when you take it down across your chin, it pulls that muscle down.
You look like me after my wisdom teeth out. It does look
under idea.
relaxing.
It is relaxing. It's sometimes a little bit uncomfortable in some areas, but it is relaxing. And again, what this does is it strengthens that muscle. And that kind of places you want to strengthen the muscles.
I've just had you weaken that muscle because
I have had you.
Oh,
That's a great point.
Oh, I've had to. Well, I was pretty jawry. I had quite a strong chin muscle, which meant I was like this. Oh my god, I can't do it at all now.
Oh yeah, because I paralyzed it.
Yeah, it's perfect.
That's the exact muscle I paralyzed.
No, I had that
Masseter.
Oh my god, thank God! I thought mastitis sounds a bit like a UTI. Is a UTI? No.
Mastitis, isn't that like?
Oh, mastitis! It's your nipples. I knew I got it wrong. Okay, right. No, that I've been telling people my mastitis muscle.
Jesus.
Fuck, I'm thick.
No wonder I've had all those emails.
Where are you better off buying something like that or treating yourself once every 6 weeks to go and get it done somewhere?
I would treat yourself once every 6 weeks to having some sort of treatment, a facial, a lift.
What do you think is an acceptable amount that one should spend on beauty treatments a month?
So I don't think I'm the right person to ask that because
No,
I'm going to have
probably
a
not.
very skewed idea of this because I think everything is important. And I don't know how much the average person actually spends because.
But how much does the
my
average
spend is
person
very
actually
different.
earn? That's the problem.
This is a great question. So to me, I would have thought the kind of people who come and see me is
Yeah.
obviously a certain group of people will probably be spending, say, they come and see me every 3 months for Botox, which is around £300. They're buying all their skincare. They're probably spending about £100 a month on that.
Yeah.
That's already £400. They're spending money on their makeup. How much is makeup nowadays? Hundreds of pounds. So you're probably spending what, £500-600, like a quarter.
I didn't have £400 rolling around when I was younger. Are you joking?
But then I suppose that's the £400 a month. That's including your wax, your lashes, your nails. Like it is a maintenance.
Yeah, it is. This is what I mean. I used to. Fortunately, when I was on Chelsea, a lot of places are really sweet and they do gift things like nails.
Yeah.
If I wasn't on TV, I wouldn't have bothered getting my nails
of
done all the
course
time. I would like my hair. I haven't had my hair done purely because I'm trying to get the fucking thing to grow. If I'm not burning it off with cigarettes, I wouldn't get it. I don't get it done. Like I just don't. I find it's quite time consuming to be not high maintenance because I like being sort of what's the word? I was about to say clean when I'm clean anyway. But like being high maintenance is a completely different thing. It's not hugely sustainable and affordable, is it?
No, that's the thing. And I don't know where that is going because everything is getting more and more expensive as well. Like skincare is not cheap. If you're going to get a really good skincare routine, morning to night, you're going to be spending at least £100 a month on it, minimum.
What age do you think one should actually start all this? Because it's
great
changing a lot, and also I actually do find it slightly concerning when you go on social media and you see like a 10-year-old doing their routine. I think it's wild.
A 10-year-old should just be out playing games, like just
Climbing a tree and eating
climbing
shit.
a tree, doing like rubbing your face in mud or something.
Yeah.
By the time you get to, I would say 30 is when you really want to be making sure that you have got a routine going. Like 25, 26 is probably a good time to be starting to invest and starting to learn about it. By the time you're 30, you should definitely be on some sort of routine ready for the next decade.